This is a quick tutorial video that's going to walk you through how to find a source using the Boolean operators you learned about, as well as using the CRAAP test to actually evaluate that source. So I already have my Google document, Google webpage pulled up, and I want to find sources about social media brands and practices. As you can already see across the top, I already have, you can't see it, not sure if you can see this, but I already have some websites pulled up, but I want to use the cite Boolean operator. So I know I want social media brands. So I'm typing social, actually, yeah. So I'm typing social media brand because I remember it's important to use keywords. So I wouldn't use a statement. How do I build a social media brand? Remember, Google's language doesn't comprehend questions or statement. It comprehends keywords. So I have my keyword social media brand, but I know I want specific web pages that I want to get back. I'm looking specifically for edu web pages or .org web pages because I know those are ones that are going to best pass the CRAAP test. So I go social media brand, cite.edu, and then bam, I hit enter. And then as you can see, it immediately pulls up almost 778,000 sources. We know, here's another tip. A lot of websites will actually pay to have their source come up first. So we typically want to kind of scroll down and look through the different ones that we have. Ones that we know based on the outline we created are going to probably fit for our outline. So I'm looking at this first one, social media brand. The first thing I see, register your page. I know that's probably not going to be related to my topic. So I want to keep looking down and then boom, I find one, social media best practices. But I also, as I'm reading, I'm also looking if you'd like to use our social media calendar tip, and so I'm seeing this is probably the brand guidelines specifically for this school. It's probably not going to give me the results that I want. So what I'm saying is make sure that you, before you click on a site, kind of look at these subheadings that kind of give you like an introduction or an abstract to what the website has on it before you go clicking. Make sure it has what you're looking for. Also, this people ask, don't open Pandora's box, because as you can see, these are what people are asking, but we know in research we want to focus on the keywords. So we're going to keep scrolling. So then I have here social media brand guide. Another could be a possible connection, but it's probably the how you use social media that Baylor University wants you to use. So we're looking for specific ones. And then I see this University of San Diego, professional and continuing ed. Boom. Building a social media marketing strategy for your business. So I already know this could be a site that I could use for my research topic. I'm also another tip. If you notice right here, we specifically said site edu, but if you notice, Google's going to say, oh, it's missing edu. So we definitely don't want to go there because it's completely opposite of what we asked for it to search. So I'm keep looking. So this may be a potential one. So I may want to click it. Then I see this one, building a social media strategy. This could be a potential one. So I may want to click on this one and evaluate this. The power of social media marketing. This could also be one, but I'm automatically noticing the date, July 17th, 2020. I know currency or current is the C in my CRAAP test. So I have to ask myself, is the power of social media marketing that's over 13 years old, would that be the best site that I could find? But I still could potentially use it. I just have to perform a CRAAP test on it. This one doesn't have a date, so we may have to look at that one. But for right now, we're going to do this one, building a social media marketing strategy for your business. So let's click on that one. So currency talks about the timeliness of the information. It wants to focus on when was the information published or posted? Has the information been revised or updated? Is the information current or out of date for your topic? And are the links functional? As we go through this site, we notice that it was published in 2022 and it was posted 2 years ago. Based on the language, it does not look like it's been updated or revised, but in relationship to my topic, the information is most definitely up to date in the most current information. And the fact that it was published in 2022 also lets me know it's dealing with the most relevant information in regards to the topic. So in regards to currency part of the CRAAP test, this link does pass. So next we go to the first A, which is authority. So what authority does this particular website, bu.edu, the College Communications PR Lab, Student Staff Public Relations Agency, what authority do they have? We also want to look at the author. The author of this text is Madison Emoto. If I wanted to, I could easily do a quick Google search for Madison. Is she somebody actually real? I'm also looking at what authority overall does this website and does this individual have? Do they have some type of way that I can email them or get in touch with them? Are they basically reputable enough? Do I trust this source enough? And typically when I do that, I want to look at to see if the author links their email address or their social media content. Madison in this case did not. Still not a red flag. I do see where they have Facebook ways that I can follow them. I also see where they have a directory and a contact us. So if they have a directory, I'm possibly making an inference that I can find out exactly who Madison is. So that is what the authority has. And then based on that, I would say this source does pass the authority part of the CRAAP test. So moving on to the next A. Out of all the letters in the CRAAP test, accuracy is the most important because accuracy refers to the reliability, truthfulness, and the correctness of the content. So, where does the information come from? We need to know that. We need to know, is the information supported by evidence? As we see here, while Madison has some good content to it, I'm not sure where the information comes from. For me, it's coming from Madison's research, but she doesn't show me where that research, where that content was derived from. So is the information supported by evidence in regards to this source? No. Has the information been reviewed or referred? This goes back to your initial Google search on the Google results screen. Sometimes you can tell a site if it's been cited or referred to or clicked on several times. Also, sometimes in journal articles and magazines, they will post a like option. So you can see if a lot of individuals have viewed the site or viewed the article or even liked it. Can you verify any information in another source or from personal knowledge? Based on my research and my prior knowledge, I know that a lot of the tips that she's providing are accurate. So there is a reliability standpoint for this. The language does seem biased and free of emotion. And lastly, there are very minimal grammar or other typographical errors. So in regards to accuracy, while I wish it gave me a list of the sources that she used to give her information, and I don't see where it's been reviewed or referred enough, I'm going to have to go with it does pass, but I may want to find another source that I can use to corroborate or even elaborate further when I talk about a specific point from the use this source in my essay.